There's a lot happening. Just a couple of days from now to honor Veterans Day, and one man is here to talk about a lot of it. VFW Post 577. He's worn many hats. Events coordinator is one of them. Josh Starks is here. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning.
Welcome back. Hey, so I wanted to talk about, first of all, why you're having the parade on Friday and not Saturday on actual Veterans Day.
Yeah, no, Tulsa Veterans Day Parade, we've always followed the federal holiday, and we do that for a lot of reasons. One is it helps with downtown because most of your federal agencies are shut down, so the traffic's a little lower.
Nice.
The second one is we're able to bring the school kids in because they're still in school, so we got all of Tulsa public schools coming. We've got Bixby, we've got Broken Arrow, we've got Sepulpa, and it really fills out the parade and lets the kids get a chance to be in that parade. And it's amazing.
Yeah, a big parade. I want to start off with the breakfast, though, because you all are have a monumental task this year, doing multiple meals. Yeah. Tell me about the breakfast. Who can attend? Let's start with breakfast.
So the breakfast is open to everyone that wants to come to the parade and come down there and get free breakfast. We serve somewhere around 1,500 to 2,000 breakfasts that day for free. Oof. You just walk in the front door, move through, get through line, and get on out. But get your free breakfast, come in, enjoy it. We'll have some displays set up there, some old military uniforms and everything. And there'll be just our veterans in the community be there. It's a great experience. It's a great feeling when you go down there and have breakfast. But yeah, just come through, get breakfast, and get your stomach filled and get ready to get out there in the parade.
And that is at the VFW Post, 577 1109 East 6th, which, for people who don't know, that is Peoria 6th?
Yeah, right off the 6th in Peoria, just west of there.
There you go. So that's the breakfast. So next in line, so you've served breakfast to possibly up to 2,000 people, and now we start the parade. Even more people are going to be at the parade. What can we expect?
Yeah. So we have 4,600 registered people marching in the parade.
Oh my goodness.
And it usually exceeds that because a lot of people will bring friends and all of that when they come last minute. So we're expecting pretty close to 5,000 people just marching inside the parade this year. We'll have flyovers going over with the C-47 and the T-6 Texans. You know, we'll have our dignitaries down there on stage, but it'll be amazing. We'll have floats, we'll have military vehicles, we'll have people in uniform. I love the crowd when we're down there. You know, I've been doing this for 7-8 years now, and I get excited every time I get down there. It never gets old.
Well, and as an Afghanistan combat veteran, it's got to mean something to you, to people coming out and like this, you know, just honoring our veterans, being out there and saying thank you for your service.
You know, this parade means so much to our veterans, and I say that because, you know, a lot of times you won't even know that a veteran works with you, but then when they go to the parade, it's that one day a year they get out there and they're wearing a uniform or they're just marching in the parade, and they feel that thanks and they feel that appreciation for their service and sacrifice.
I don't want to jinx the weather, but boy, it's looking good.
It is. I try not to talk about it, but yeah, it's looking like it's going to be 60s, clear sky. We heard Steven talking about it. I'm really excited about what this can do. It's going to be nice.
So when the parade is over, our veterans are going to be hungry again. We're all going to be hungry. So you're going to be doing a lunch. Tell us the details about this free lunch as well. Also, expecting a lot of people.
Yeah, no. So, you know, normally the free lunch is held over at the American Legion, but this year we're doing it here at the VFW. So as soon as we get the parade marching, we're going to turn around and get the grills back up again and start cooking, and we're going to get the free lunch ready. So we're expecting another 2,000 people back into the parade, if not all 5,000 people. We're going to exceed capacity, so we're going to do our best to try and get as many people fed as possible. But it's going to be a fun day. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of veterans down there, a lot of friends that you don't see normally all the time. It's really good because you get in there and you're like, oh man, I haven't seen you since last year, you know, and it's really a great day.
It's phenomenal. I want to keep this graphic up here because, okay, so the lunch, 11 to 2. Yep. It is at the VFW Post 577. Again, 6 in Peoria. It's on 11. It's on, you know, it's 1109 East 6th, right? Okay. So just so people know, because that is going to be a change this year. 1109 East 6th is where the lunch is going to be. Just one more thing. Anything else that you'd like to say? Just coming up again, Veterans Day is on Saturday. The observed holiday. The activities are going on Friday. Anything else you'd like to say about just the meaning of this week? You know, the meaning of this week, and just that as we get towards it, as we have a lot of veterans ceremonies in schools and a lot of reminders of service and sacrifice. You know, this is that time, and I was telling the Boy Scouts the other night, I'm like, this is that time when you have a veteran in your life, just tell them thanks. It's that simple. You know, because there's things that they deal with all year long from their service or from their time overseas that they may not talk about, they may not bring to surface, you may not even know what's going on. But just walking up and saying thanks for your service, it means a lot. You know, we know we're noticed, we know we're appreciated. Well, great. Thank you for your service, Josh.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Again, breakfast, parade, lunch, all coming up on Friday. Josh, have a great day and good luck. I hope your week calms down next week before we get to Thanksgiving.
My phone goes silent right after the parade. Like, no one calls me for like a month. My son cracks up. He's like, Dad, like the phone blows up all day long and then nothing.
That sounds perfect, Josh.
Pretty good. I'm looking forward to it.
That's great.